Alright, so I'm pretty sure you weren't expecting these. After releasing the NZXT capsule last year, NZXT as a brand has decided to add to their ecosystem of products for content creators, live streamers, and of course gamers. So they went ahead and launched two new capture cards. They're calling it the NZXT Signal. There's two variants, the HD60 as well as the 4K30. So two different products for two different kind of users. And in this video, we'll be talking about how these two products can enhance your workflow and how they can help you as a gamer, as a live streamer, as well as a content creator. What do these two products have to offer in return? And also in a space where brands like AverMedia, Elgato, and Razer already have such good products and such good positioning, where does NZXT come in and how do they fare? So in this video, we'll be unboxing the two capture cards. We'll also be taking a look at the technical specifications, the features, and I'll be telling you guys how you can use them to enhance your workflow as a live streamer, as a gamer, and a content creator. And also, they launched this really nice, cute little handy accessory called the chat cable, which is for console users. $10. We'll be talking about this one as well in the video. So stay tuned. And with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the unboxing experience of the two products, they're pretty much the same. They're, same design, same accessories. So let's say you open up the box, you'll be getting the capture card itself, which is, really tiny, really compact and small. And the 4K30 version is slightly heavier compared to the HD60 version, but really small, really portable in my opinion. And you also get the USB Type-C to Type-A cable for data as well as power, and you get the HDMI cable pre-included. So that's really nice. And talking about the capture card itself, as I said, a really nice looking premium design in my opinion. The top part is cool to the touch, so I'm assuming this is metal. Rest of it is plastic. You have some ventilations on both the sides. On the back, you've got your USB Type-C port. This is USB 3.2 Gen 1, again for power and data, as well as two HDMI ports which are compatible with HDMI 2.0, and these are for input as well as output. So overall, I like the design and the form factor and how portable the NZXT Signal capture card is. And talking about some of the features on both the HD60 as well as 4K30 capture cards is that they both support UVC plug and play. And that means that it is compatible with Mac, PCs, consoles, phones, cameras, and it works out of the box. There's no need to install any drivers or softwares. It'll work with things like Discord, Skype, and OBS out of the box. So that's really good. It's plug and play, easy to use, saves you time, and just the convenient factor. As well as they both have the NV12 as well as the YU/Y2 video formats and 1080p upscaling as well as downscaling. So if you were to stream from a retro console that is giving out a lower resolution output, it'll automatically scale that to 1080p. So it's easier to share and upload to platforms like YouTube, as well as if you're using the HD60 version in recording something that is higher resolution, it'll downscale it to 1080p. So that's good. They both support ultra wide monitors and as well as higher frame rate monitors. So that's good. And there is a difference between the 4K30 as well as the HD60 model. That's why the $40 price difference. The HD60 can record up to 1080p 60 and can also give you a 1080p pass-through, that is 120 frames a second. It can also pass through 4K resolutions, no problem. As well as the 4K30 supports HDR, so it can pass through 4K 60 HDR, 1080p 240 HDR, and 1440p 144 HDR. The 4K30 version can record up to 4K30, 1080p 120 FPS, as well as 1440p 60 FPS capture. So that's really good. And you also have that HDR pass through in this, so that's really good. And it can convert from HDR to SDR, and there's going to be no issues there. So I really like that the 4K30 version has so much functionality, and the pricing is also very competitive in my opinion. And in my personal use, I would suggest you go with the 4K30. The $40 extra is totally worth it, and for dual PCs and some higher end streaming with current generation consoles as well as newer generation consoles that'll be coming out, the 4K30 will be more useful as you can get higher frame rates and HDR recorded in-house. Alright, so enough talking, let's actually try out the new NZXT Signal capture cards. So I decided to record God of War at the highest setting possible in game, which is Ultra, at 1080p 60 FPS in both the cards to get the comparison of quality. And here it is with the HD60 version. I recorded a bunch of God of War, and also with the 4K30, again 1080p 60 FPS, and here's the quality. I personally really like it, like even when you crop in, zoom in, the video holds up, the quality holds up. It's really clear, smooth, and the whole experience is very convenient as well. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about the quality? But I'm pretty impressed. So I really like the quality. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that as well. You know, even when you zoom in or crop in, the quality seems really good, and you can use the 4K30 or HD60 and expect the same kind of quality. And concluding the video, in my personal suggestion, I suggest you go with the 4K30 version of the NZXT Signal, because it's, you know, worth giving that extra $40 for HDR, higher refresh rate pass through, as well as higher refresh rate and, you know, higher resolution recording. The 4K30 version is totally worth it for people who are using, you know, current gen consoles as well as next generation consoles. And, you know, monitors today are pretty high refresh rate and they're not that hard to get. So having that functionality, having that, you know, ease of use, and just, you know, plug and play into any sort of monitor and get that full quality, in my opinion, is totally worth it. And the chat cable is also a really nice accessory for console gamers. Connects to your controller as well as your headset, you know, lets viewers hear what you're hearing in your headset, and also lets you use your microphone that you already have on there. So $10 accessory, really handy. I'll leave a link down below to the chat cable as well. And that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this video helpful, and, you know, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the NZXT Signal series of capture cards, the HD60 as well as the 4K30, the capsule, the capture card. What's next for NZXT in the live streaming ecosystem? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be there replying to you guys. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. But with that being said, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome. Keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.